Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Melee. We got an exciting match for you here today in the teams division. We obviously just had our teams tournament, or maybe it's still going on at this time. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, we got two teams that went out in the second round. Had a solid showing in round one. Unfortunately, hit some bad luck in the second. It's also almost like a rematch. It's like 3/4 of a rematch because if you remember from a couple seasons ago, Blockbuster Video. That's Nazario and Mike Hanley. For those who don't remember, I don't know how you could possibly forget that team, but they went up against one of the teams playing here today, Penitent Men. Now Nazario is facing them again with their new team, Rewind Fuckers, with Matt Quaylar. So it should be a good one. Joining me on the desk today is one Mark Menchaca. Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Yeah. It's a nice. He had a nice way of saying that we got a whole pack of losers here today, and they're playing off like they're loser off right now. But really, it should be a good one. Rewind Fuckers. It's always a really tough team. So is Penitent Men. Honestly, like it feels like both of them have kind of gotten like weird stretches of luck. Like they're both pretty good teams, but they're both kind of sitting at 500. It's almost fitting that they're playing each other here today.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's just jump right into pre-match interviews, starting with our lower-ranked team today. It's Rewind Fuckers, Nazario Montenegro, Matt Quaylar, and their manager, Mike Hanley. Guys, this is obviously... I set up kind of the history with this match. I believe it was the last match Blockbuster Video ever played was against Penitent Men in Melee. So is that motivating you in any way to maybe try to right the wrong there?
That wasn't your fault. You guys had a trash manager for that match. I think he really cost you the whole thing.
No, and fucking Mark didn't have his guns out. Now he's got the fucking guns out.
Guys, it's long and it's been hard, but the penis men are back.
Chavez.
I'm excited. I think we can make it even bigger than the last time.
And longer.
And harder.
Okay, then. All right, well, we'll put Mike Hanley backstage for now, and we'll bring in your opponents for this evening. Robert Kastner, Antonio Chavez, Penitent Men shall pass. Guys, like I said, you guys faced Nazario in a previous... obviously in the teams previously, and you came out victorious in their first meeting. Now you're going up against his new team. How are you feeling going into that?
Is this long enough? It almost gets the diagonal of this screen. If I did it long enough, I'd get there, which I guess is the whole joke. Great. Good for us. Only Mark can call us losers with the way he thrashed us so vehemently. So good on you, Mark. Guns out, barbs out. Really great. Good stuff.
Yeah, I got none of that. I just want to have some fun and get this over with.
Damn. All right, fine. I'm scared.
All right, then. Well, then we will just jump right into it so Antonio can get this over with.
Yeah.
So starting with round number one, which will work like this. It is the standard whiteboard round. Each player will be asked 8 questions in 8 different categories on movie trivia. If any individual player answers all of them right, they will be asked a bonus question also worth 1 point. Players answer individually on their whiteboards. Forgot to say that part. And they have 3 repeats, 1 challenge to use for the entirety of the match. Any questions before we get started?
So no multiple choice.
Yeah.
Not
3 repeats?
Not yet.
Okay.
1
challenge? Repeats and 1 challenge. That is correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Got some new players here. Yeah.
Gotta
make sure it's all laid out. All right. So, then we'll get started with your first question in round number 1, which will come in the category of recent releases. Who directed Ferrari?
That's something I do.
It's close. I didn't quite have the questions pulled up, and then you just finished laying it out. It was honestly good that there was some weird ass banter about how repeats and challenges. We don't know what's
true. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of just threw you into this match to co-host with me. I don't know if you were expecting it. 5, 4.
It was a possibility.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Antonio.
Michael Mann.
And Matt.
He felt the heat, Michael Mann.
And Robert.
He's a man hunter. Michael Mann.
And Nazario.
I don't fucking know.
Michael Mann is correct. So with that, Penitent Men takes the early lead 2-1. Next question, Mark.
Yeah, coming to the category scores and soundtracks. What song does Patrick sing to Kat from the bleachers in 10 Things I Hate About You?
Everyone's favorite type of question. The name of a song. Gotta love it.
It's not even sung by, whoever the hell sings the song. It's sung by this guy in this movie.
That's
I didn't want to
true.
say the actor. I thought it would give too much away.
5, 4,
Repeat.
3. All right. That is Penitent's first repeat.
All right. Question again. What song does Patrick sing to Kat from the bleachers in 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yeah, you definitely didn't want to give away that it was a song written by... Shit, I'm trying to think of a singer who was born after the release of this movie. Fuck. Forget it. The Forks. There we go. Cody's. I'll explain later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Matt.
This is like the third time I've been asked this, and I say a different thing every time. So hopefully it's right this time. Can't take my eyes off you.
And Robert?
I thought it was Can't Take My Eyes Off You. I can't remember if that's what it's officially called or not.
Wait, Matt, do you still have your...
Can't take my eyes off you.
And Nazario?
New York, New York.
And Antonio?
It's called Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
We can accept Penitent Men's answer. There is no of. It is just Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
Shit.
4 times the charm.
All right, so then 4-1 as we get into your next question in the category of animation. Tetsuyo and Kaneda are the main characters in what animated film?
What the hell? Pronounce that right, please.
That sounds like a technical reason.
That's pretty good.
I thought I got it close enough. Look, I can't... Sorry, I don't speak the language.
Turn it up on the screen. I'll tell you if it sounds right.
I will take a repeat. I need to hear this again because I have no fucking idea.
Go for it.
Cool. 5.
Repeat.
You said
Okay.
Just wasn't gonna.
I wasn't sure if you were talking to Matt. All right, and your question again. Tetsuyo and Kaneda, Kaneda, I don't know, are the main characters in what animated film? Kannaeda. Does that help?
Most people can't see the chat here, but you usually don't see, the manager working against the team that they're managing.
That's true.
It's really working the body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just body
Real
blows left
3-2 match we got going here right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Robert.
I said Spirited Away because I didn't know.
And Nazario.
Captain Tsubasa.
And Antonio.
Tetsuo and Kaneda, and it's Akira.
Oh, so I said it right the first time. Matt.
I said a Great for Fireflies because I didn't know that.
Antonio is correct. Akira is the correct answer.
Going on to your 4-question category of Oscars. What was the only Oscar that the Fisher King won?
I've been there. I know how Nazario feels.
But usually that tokens Oscars question is like the 7th question. And,
It's true.
and
We're getting it out of the way earlier this time. Sorry, it looked like you were setting up a joke. Go ahead.
that was pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
thought I was going somewhere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We make a good team, you and I, Mark. We'll go to Nazario first.
Best adapted screenplay.
And Antonio.
I guess best original screenplay.
And Matt.
I'm pretty sure there's a female in that movie. Best supporting actress.
And Robert.
I also said best adapted screenplay.
One of you is correct. It is Matt. It is best supporting actress.
Oh,
Women rule.
Who was it? Who was the actress? I forgot.
Mercedes Ruel, I believe.
yeah,
her name
Mercedes
was.
Rules.
Yeah.
Last action
That's
hero.
it.
A one-hit wonder right there.
So no more perfect rounds as we get into your next question in the category of crime or no comedy. I'm stupid. Well, now you know what the next category is. Whatever. In the category of comedy, who stars as Judy Maxwell in the 1972 comedy What's Up, Doc?
What the fuck, man?
That's not what it's called. No, it's called What's Up, Doc.
That's not bad.
Thank you. High praise. That's not bad. That's exactly where I'm going for, you know?
Sometimes, a lot of our jokes don't get laughed, but just letting you know, Dylan, one person in this room thought
Thank
that
you.
was funny.
As long as one person appreciates all of my jokes that I tell. At least one. 5, 4,
Well, good thing
3,
Mark's here.
2, 1. Pens down. Fair enough. We'll go to Antonio first.
Lola Bunny. No, I'm joking. Barbara Streisand.
And Matt.
Barbara Streisand.
And Robert.
I switched to Barbara Streisand.
And Nazario.
I did not switch from Shelley the Ball.
Not bad.
Barbara Streisand is correct. So with that, Penitent extends their lead 7-3.
Which, now your next question will come in the category of crime, which is, in 7 Psychopaths, what do Billy and Hans steal from gangster Charlie Costello?
I watched this one time, and I was like,
I still want to watch this.
"It's good, buddy. You
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
I haven't seen it.
It's the forgotten one between the ones of this guy.
Right.
Also, I hate to be that guy, but we do got to keep the crosstalk down just a bit. Sorry.
Sorry.
We're good. 5,
Stick to the
4,
diagonal.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. That means you too, Matt. But we'll go to Matt first.
His dog.
And Robert.
His dog.
And Nazario.
Drugs.
And Antonio.
His dog.
His dog is correct.
Wasn't his dog named Drugs?
I don't
No.
think so.
Just move
And I am not going to bring in your manager for that. Your next question. In the category of actors and actresses, what 60s thriller features performances from Gregory Peck, Robert Mitchum, and Martin Balsam?
It's a great name. Sometimes I just say it for fun.
Which one?
Balsam.
Oh, Balsam. Yeah, that's a good one. Honestly, Robert Mitchum's a pretty cool name, too. Sounds very manly. I don't know.
He does. So does Balsam.
Like Mark Menchaca. That's a sick name, not going to lie.
Yeah.
5.
Although some white people say Menchaca, and it takes the sting out of it.
3, 2, 1. I screwed up the countdown there. Anyways, we'll go to Robert.
Didn't have anything.
And Nazario?
Is To Kill a Mockingbird a thriller?
Antonio.
It's in the original Cape Fear.
And Matt?
Oh shit, that's it.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear is correct.
Good job, buddy.
I shouldn't have laughed. I'm sorry.
So,
Well, your final question, round number 1, will come in the category of 2000s. What 2000s film is about a school teacher with a drug addiction who forms a friendship with one of his students after she discovers his secret? Got it.
Nazario, both hands on screen.
It's like I haven't watched movies at all.
This kills me every time.
We've all been there.
Oh, this is probably a part where you're supposed to ask me if I've been addicted to drugs, and then I come up with a weird story that lasts 5 seconds.
5,
Blackmail about
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Nazario.
Is that the Ryan Gosling one? I don't know.
It's unfortunate. Antonio
Maybe we're going with Ryan Gosling. Half Nelson.
and Matt
That it? Fuck me.
Half Nelson.
Fuck me. God damn.
and Robert.
Buddy, you are carrying us. I know.
Half Nelson is correct.
I said I don't know was the Spanish title.
I did.
So with that, coming out of round number 1, I have the score at Penitent Men in the lead 11-6. Is that what you have, Mark?
Fuck.
That's exactly what I got.
All right, then we will get into round number 2, which will work like this. It is the wheel round, so each team will spin the wheel, which will decide what category they will be answering questions in. If they don't like the category they spin the first time, they can spin a second time, in which case they must keep whatever category it lands on. 5 questions, each worth 2 points apiece, unless they check down to multiple choice, in which case it is worth 1 point. Stealing is available in this round. Categories on the wheel today are Fandom YA, which is Penitent Men's Strength, as well as 1980s to 2000s horror, or 1980 to 2000 horror, which is Rewind Strength, as well as the general categories of war, sci-fi/fantasy, comedy, animation, 1970s, and actors and actresses. So, Penitent Men, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Rewind?
Hey, buddy, since you're on fire, what do you want to do?
Jeez. I don't mind this wheel, but
There's like a couple things I don't want.
yeah, there's a couple
There's not
things.
much.
Do you want to just go second and just hope that it's again? It's like it's just the look of the wheel, man.
We can defer.
Yeah.
All right, deferring? All right. Yep. All right, then we'll bring in Rewind Fuckers manager Mike, and we will spin the wheel.
0 out of 8, Nazario. 0 out of 8.
It
Technically
took me
0
7
out of
years,
9.
But I got a fucking 0.
1980 to 2000 horror.
Oh, please fucking take this. I want to see these fuckers answer these fucking questions.
We will die.
I know that they really wanted this one, so we should probably leave it on the wheel for them, right?
Yeah. God damn it.
Pussies.
All right.
Wait, you're spinning again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike told us to spin again.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he told us to keep it, but we don't listen to him.
So spinning again. I need a confirmation.
Okay.
Spin again.
Okay. So then this is the category that you'll be stuck with.
What is going on?
Land on actors and actresses.
Good fucking luck.
We'll take it.
You will. Thank you, Mike. Mark, would you like to read them their questions in actors and actresses?
If it gets us out of here sooner. All right, rewind fuckers. Your questions, actors and actresses. Who has played a hitman, an adoptive father, and a superhero in the 2010s?
I don't know. Nick Cage.
No, that's not bad. You want multiple just to be sure?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A. Benedict Cumberbatch, B. Robert Downey Jr., C. Henry Cavill, or D. Bruce Willis.
Zario, can we get both hands up? There you go.
The
Sorry.
adopted father part is fucking with me.
Well, which one's done a hitman? Because they've all done like superheroes.
Bruce Willis, but not in the 2010s.
4, 3.
Full repeat.
All right, that is your second repeat. Your whole thing again. Who has played a hitman, an adoptive father, and a superhero in the 2010s? Your multiple choice options are A. Benedict Cumberbatch, B. Robert Downey Jr., C. Henry Cavill, or D. Bruce Willis.
I think it's Henry Cavill.
Sure.
I
Why
don't
not?
fucking know though. Henry
Henry
Cavill.
Cavill, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Penitent Men for the 1 point steal is at A. Benedict Cumberbatch, B. Robert Downey Jr., C. Henry Cavill, or D. Bruce Willis.
I kind of wanted to say Cumberbatch, but I don't.
With a hitman, though?
I don't know where he was a hitman.
Yeah.
Is it Bruce Willis? Because of Glass. I don't know when he was
Yeah,
an
I'm
adopted
sure,
father.
I'm adopted, but we can just go for it.
Yeah. Bruce Willis, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Where are the fucking movies?
Yeah, I was
That's a very good question.
Oh, okay.
We don't have them in the document here.
And full 9 yards, and then I don't know where he was an adopted father. Surely you would tell me.
Sure.
Okay. So your next question. Haley Steinfeld, Olivia Hussey, and Norma Shearer have all played what Shakespearean character?
Who was the first one?
Haley Steinfeld. What Shakespeare has she done?
Five,
Juliet,
4,
Lady Macbeth,
2.
multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Choice options are A. Juliet, B. Lady Macbeth, C. Portia, or D. Beatrice.
I mean, that came to if you want to go with it.
I mean, I don't remember her as any of these characters.
Yeah, I don't know
So,
any of the other characters. so.
Take a shot. You're better than me today.
Sure, Lady Macbeth. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Penitent for the 1-point steal. Is it A. Juliet, B. Lady Macbeth, C. Portia, or D. Beatrice?
It's Juliet.
Yeah. Okay.
She's in a Haley Steinfeld's in a 2020s version of Romeo. And
Oh, there's a 2020 version of that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. Juliet. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Hmm.
Your next question.
Good for her.
What classic film features performances by Charlton Heston, Janet Leigh, and Orson Welles?
Say it, Zaria.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Touch of Evil, B. The Lady from Shanghai, C. The Stranger, or D. The Trial. The Trial.
It's not the first one.
I have not seen. Like I've seen Touch of Evil. I don't think that one is.
Yeah, it's not that. I feel B feels pretty good.
B. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going to Penitent for the 1-point steal. Is it A. Touch of Evil, B. The Lady from Shanghai, C. The Stranger, or D. The Trial?
I think I would say The Stranger.
Yeah, I'll say The Stranger too.
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar as a
As a Heston movie or
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right.
where I would go. Are you okay,
Okay.
okay with it?
Yeah. Okay.
Stranger. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Touch of
It
Evil.
was Touch of Evil. Wow. Touch of Evil was kind of
Oh, it's the third man. It wasn't the third man. That's the one I was thinking.
Your penultimate question of the category. Who plays Mandy Cohen, Brian's mother, in Monty Python's Life of Brian?
I'm a Holy Grail guy.
You know, it's gonna be 4 people we don't know, right?
5.
Okay.
Multiple
4.
choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Terry Jones, B. Eric Idle, C.
Oh.
Michael Palin, or D. John Cleese.
Eric Idle. Eric Idle. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over Penitent for
With such confidence.
going over to Penitent for the 1-point steal. Is it A. Terry Jones, B. Eric Idle, C. Michael Palin, or D. John Cleese?
I was for certain it was Eric Idle. Like I was.
Yeah.
I mean, John Cleese is the only names I know from that group, but yeah, I don't know.
I would probably say C.
C, yeah.
Myself. I don't think it's John Cleese, but I
No, it's not, probably not John Cleese.
Okay.
Yeah.
C. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for A. Terry
A.
Jones.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. It was between one. So whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
It was one of the 4 for sure.
Exactly.
Final question in the category.
Oh, really?
Who played Callista Flockhart's mother in the 1990s, Ewan McGregor's mother in the 2000s, and Peter Dinklage's mother in the 2020s?
Oh.
Do you remember where she appears or whatever?
What's that Peter Dinklage movie where his like mom is like in the old age home and like the Rosamund Pike
5.
lady's messing with her?
4.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Stockard Channing, B. Ellen Burstyn, C. Diane Wiest, or D. Diane Keaton.
Diane Wiest.
Is that the one from the Scissorhands?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, final answer.
That is correct for one.
Go
Come
back.
back.
God
All right. So the score as I have it coming out of their spin, I have now Penitent Men in the lead 13-7. Is that what you have, Mark?
That's what I got.
All right, then we'll bring back the wheel for what will be Penitent's first spin.
Cool.
You land on spinner's choice.
Huh. Do you want to do YA?
Just do, yeah,
Or do
because
you
we
want to
could,
do something? You want to do like a comedy? I don't care,
No,
honestly.
why it could be cool. Just and we can always just multiple choice all of them.
I guess you're right. Yeah,
Between
we
both
might
of
as
us,
well,
we
we might as well
actually-
just do that for the
The
sake.
horror's on there too, guys, just so you know.
Matt,
prefer-
I watched like 20 of those. I would consider it, but that's like 20 out of 200 plus.
Yeah.
So, we'll
I
just do
prefer
the
modern horror. Yeah, but yeah.
yeah, we'll just do the fandom YA.
So then I will be reading you your questions in the category of Fandom YA.
Go.
Your first question. The maze is said to have how many different sections in the Maze Runner?
8, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think it's 8.
Okay.
Do you want me to just go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because I think it's a sequence of 8. No.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 8. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Who plays District 3 tribute Wyress in The Hunger Games Catching Fire?
Amanda Plummer.
And a plumber, yeah.
Amanda Plummer. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points. Your next question. In the Twilight Saga New Moon, what specifically happens to Bella on her birthday that causes Jasper to try to attack her?
She gets a paper cut from the gift or whatever.
Yeah. So should we just say gets a paper cut? That way at least.
I think that's probably best.
Yeah.
Do you want a multiple choice? We can multiple choice too if you want.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go for it. Screw it.
All right.
It's a paper cut. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job, sorry.
I was wondering they would be.
You got one more.
Yeah, we're not in a situation yet, I don't think, right? Yeah, okay, we're good.
It's like 12 points ahead. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, yeah, we are in this one. Yeah, if they get this question right, it will be a knockout. Doesn't matter the point value.
There you go.
No pressure.
Your question. Who composed the scores for all 3 Maze Runner films?
Oh,
John Pisano.
geez, really? I wouldn't.
John Pisano, however you say it. It's
You want the multiple choices to be safe? Because honestly, I wouldn't really know.
no, I want to go for it because worse.
All right, go for it.
John Pisano. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Rewind for the 2-point steal.
Is it John Paisana?
How about John Paisano?
If you feel confident.
Nah,
I think he was really close.
Johnny Paisano, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for Joe Paisano.
Ah!
Hold on.
He lets his friends call him John.
Yes.
That
Challenge.
doesn't sound right to me.
Joey Paisano.
No, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
No, let's just go. I don't want to do that shit. Let's just go.
All right. Then your final question in this category. In the Twilight Saga Eclipse, what does Bella's mother give to Bella as a graduation gift?
It's the quilt, right?
Yeah, let's just say
Yeah.
quilt, right?
Yeah, quilt. Final answer.
Quilt, fine.
And your winners, Penitent Men Shall Pass. Quilt was correct. So we are done with this. We'll put everyone backstage for now, except for, wait, why did I put the wrong people backstage? Hold on. I'm a mess today. I'm sorry. Bring back Nazario and
Yes! Yes! This man did not answer a question correctly.
hey, in that one question in round 2 does technically count towards his accuracy, regardless of whether or not he knew it. So on the papers,
I don't count that shit, and that's all that matters. Fuck him. 0 out of 12.
12? No, wait, it has to be.
But no, it's 14 now because he missed 2 more.
Well, you guys know what this means, right? They beat the 2 of you. They just beat the 2 of us. So next year they got to play me and Mike.
Yes. Let's go.
That was something. See, a lesser man would break and retire after this fucking embarrassment. But not me. I will be here
considering
till
it.
it's fucking the end of the fucking universe. It will be me and the alien mutants playing movie trivia.
And they'll kick his ass too.
They'll kick my ass.
This man was a fucking champion in a league, mind you. Look at this fucking shit. He also got knocked out in that too. This man's just getting knocked out left and right.
It's been a fucked up year.
How many times do you think we can get knocked out before they stop giving us matches?
Oh, and they had the wrong first name. They should have challenged. You would have get knocked out earlier.
What do you
Was
mean
it?
about Joey Paisano? No Joey Paisano? Shit.
Oh,
Who would you like to play next?
Please,
Okay.
fucking play me at this point. Gonna fucking knock your ass out.
See, we're trying to get our record low enough so we can play Mike and Jim. So we're working on it.
Hey,
Oh, please
All right.
play Cody as well. Fucking A.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. We should do that too.
I will manage Cody
Triple
and
threat
them
teams
against
match
these
right
2
there.
fucking chuckleheads.
All right.
God damn, that was
Well,
Oh, but yeah, great job, guys. You did
Mike,
really good.
make the t-shirt. Over
Thank you.
14.
Yes.
Oh, no, same the other team, but you guys did good
I know.
too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyways, well, thank you guys for coming out. Sorry things didn't quite go your way. We'll put you backstage for now, and we'll bring in the first place finishers today in quite the dominant showing. Penitent men shall pass. KO victory. I forgot to mention this. I believe this is a part of a greater, like, massive title picture that we have going on. And yeah, you guys showed that you guys still are. You're on your shit, basically. You're doing very, very well. And yeah, it's looking like you're going to be pretty tough to beat moving forward. So yeah, thoughts on your performance overall?
Music by John Paisano.
Yeah, double check that.
But I didn't
too.
want to challenge because this was a mess, and I didn't want to extend it out for something. To just let that reflect in my accuracy, that was right. No, it was. I mean, I'll say this. This is the best I've ever seen this guy play. I'm so impressed with him. He was so good in round 1, and he's been good always. But like, I watched our Blockbuster video match for some reason. It came up in my feed. The bots, they listened to us. They knew stuff was happening. And I missed like a perfect round by like a word. And I was like, I remember when I was good at first rounds. But you, buddy, holy shit, you were really good at it.
I think I was due. So yeah.
It was really good. I'm very impressed. I was nervous about this. I know how good Matt and Nazario are individually. It just, for some reason, it's not working out for them collectively, or maybe it is in terms of entertainment, but for trivia purposes, it's not working out. So I was nervous about it. I thought we didn't have a chance because that strength of theirs is a killer.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, if we get that, we're effed because, it could be anything. I watched like Maniac Cop. I watched Pumpkinhead. I watched all the people under the stairs. I watched all this cool stuff. And I was like, none of this stuff is going to come up. So good for us. No, I'm very happy with it. I'm glad we're above 500, and I'm glad we got a game on the record. That's
I definitely think we're a better team than our record indicates, and yeah, I just think when it's good to finally have a round 1 because then I can finally be able to help out my boy here.
Oh, stop it.
So yeah, and then in round 2 he ended up helping because I didn't remember 8, even though it's my favorite number, but I didn't remember Maze Runner as much. But yeah, I'm just glad to come out with it's good to have a knockout also. I think it's been a while since we've done that as well.
I don't think we have one on
I
record.
think at least one. I don't know if it's some other league or something, but I don't know.
In other leagues we do. In
Yeah.
this one we don't.
I was just saying, just a while in general, but yeah.
Well,
just-
okay, we got the TKO against Tequila Mockingbird. But we don't have a KO.
Yeah.
Like,
but
no.
either way, it still feels good that we're nominated for performance, especially round 1. So I was definitely good for that. But yeah, they're good players and definitely a hell of a match.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish I could tell you which potential teams you'd be playing next in this picture, but I don't have that information in front of me. So who would you like to see later on?
It's like also decent in the tournament, like around where we were decent. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Jack and Kaiser
Yeah,
out there in it because they lost in round 1. But I don't know. You know, their accuracy is probably really good. They played back to formula a hell of a lot better than we did. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Whatever one of those other teams that lost in the second round, I can't recall offhand.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sounds good. Great game today, guys. We'll put you backstage for now, and we'll send it over to Mark to put a bow on this. Mark, thoughts on the match overall?
Yeah. I know despite, I was cackling like a little girl for most of this. It was hard to watch at points. I mean, sometimes when it's just not your day, holy shit, it is really just not your day. So, I know rewind fuckers will come back. I mean, like Robert said, they got one hell of a strength. Already screwed somebody, some other team over earlier this year, and Penitent is just going to keep sticking around. They're just going to keep being a pain in the ass for pretty much the whole middle part of the league, and honestly for even the tops of the league. They're two very good players, and they can find a way. They will find a way to dog it out with pretty much any team here in the league.
Yeah, absolutely. Could not agree more. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This has been an interesting one, to say the least. Thank you to the writers, showrunners, players, managers, everyone who helps make this league what it is. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior.
We'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it take a fair.
Goodbye.